Forever? No? Yeah. Here you have the perfume of Jerez. So let's continue with our next wine. We change the range. And now I would like to introduce you a new range of wines called Vinos Finitos. These rare wines were set aside and almost forgotten, only to be rediscovered now. The amounts are limited, so these bottlings won't be continuously available. That is the reason of the name of finite wines. Here we have Alfonso 1 and 6, a classic dry oloroso. Which would have been described as an oloroso fino because of its finesse and elegance, and it's come from one barrel, just from one barrel of over 40 years old. Originally, it was part of the Standard Solera of Alfonso, the oloroso from the superior range, another oloroso that we have in the winery, and one of the former cellar master chose to set aside six botas, six barrels that show a particular character which he wants to preserve. From these six, Antonio Flores choose and select just one. That here we have in the bottom Alfonso 1 and 6. So let's taste it. So Alfonso has an amber color, and on the nose shows very dry fruits, almonds, and walnuts. It has polish and waxy overtones, like antique furniture. And on the palate is full body and dry, but also elegance. A lot of nuts on your mouth. And burnt caramel, maybe. Toffee, and very, very glyceric. You can see in your glass. Very glyceric. Absolutely, this is a true wine relic. So let's continue with our next wine, and let's finish with another great wine. So this is a sweet wine made with a muscatel grape. I'll show you. Here it is. So Pio 10, Pio 10. So it's a sweet wine made with a muscatel grape. It is a most probably muscatel menudo blanco. So muscat blanc. It was widely grown in Jerez in the mid of the 19th century. Although by the mid 20th century, its planting were replaced by Moscatel Gordo Blanco, Muscat of Alexandria. So this is a oldest grape from sherry, okay? And this variety is still one of the two sweet grape variety permitted today in Jerez. So when its Moscatel was made, there were 40 different grapes varieties grown in the sherry region. And Pio 10 cannot be categorized technically as a sherry. Why? Because it was never fortified. It was never fortified and has just 9% of alcohol. It's come from a small cask lost in the winery that now contains only 90 liters. Only have 90 liters, enough for 120 bottles, and only 100 numbered bottles will be released for sale. The name of this wine, Pio 10, it gives because Pedro Nolasco Gonzalez de Soto, the eldest son of the founder, dedicated a very fine sweet muscatel to the new Pope Pius X in 1903. Okay, so definitely we are so lucky today, and come on, let's taste it. So please, so you have the pipette, and if you want it, you can put a little bit on your glass, and if you want, you can play with the wine. If you want to put in your hand one drop, you can feel the density of the wine, because this is like an elixir, right? Yeah, and you can taste it. So you can see the density in your glass. That is magically, you can see. And the nose, it's absolutely amazing. On the palate is spectacular because it's sweet, but you can feel. Please taste it. You need some more? Okay. Wow. It's sweet, but you can feel. It's sweet, but you can feel the acid in your mouth, and the perfect balance. And the perfect balance, it's thanks to the time. Okay. So I hope to enjoy this tasting, and I'm very grateful to be able to bring this unique wine to you. These wines that stand out between others and like no other. Also, on one more personal level, it is an absolute honor to be the third generation whom, with respect and dedication, will take care of this respect little gems for many years to come. So I hope to enjoy this tasting.